Ouch. I was so close, but no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Бедный ты, бедный. Кто тут разыскивается?
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Я помню, с этим быком надо что-то делать будет. Капот пока не откроешь. Может сразу вниз? А нет, вниз мы не можем. Дверь машины. Это тоже, по-моему, ничего не откроется.
The rust bucket's dead. What's going on here?
О, робот-пылесос. Робот-пылесос работает. Заехал за кактусы куда-то. Что у них там происходит-то? Точнее, я знаю, что тут очередь, но зачем они тут стоят?
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty.
А, точно все.
The mayor's about to
Знаю.
decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl.
Стоит только
from the
немного
dark
напомнить, и
exchequer.
все уже
I am
вспоминаешь.
responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy, but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and
А
draw
если
a
Гол
number
не
like
захочет
everyone
с ними где-то ходить? Хитрые какие пришли сюда, называется. Автомат с номерками, рычаг. Вот сейчас будет сложно очень.
Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Магниты. Ну, с пробелом гораздо удобнее, однако. Ты хотя бы понимаешь, что тебе лутать надо.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Но она все равно в отключке, но потом же проснется обязательно. Скажет, что вы тут устроили.
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Это даже как-то немного крипово. Почти всю игру в отключке. Я думал, мы ее разбудим быстренько.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously. For further tests, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger
Если
file
дойдем,
cabinet for
вирус.
patients' histories.
А то опять забьем и все. Я же типа так сижу просто. Знаешь, как оно бывает. Вирус, если ты тут, напиши проверка.
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with Goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
На
Stop
почту
right
хоть
there!
можно.
The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
until the sign says, then it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Все норм. Ну, пошли в домик. Сначала. Можно и к Вензелю сходить. Можно и к Тоне.
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Ah, well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
I'll show you. I'll wake the girl, and she'll take me to Elysium, and then you'll be sorry. You'll all be sorry.
У нее купить его можно. Что за купоны? Аптечка заперта. Ну-ка.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool. I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
Как же он ее раздражает. Ну, типа, ну, как не раздражает, а в то же время, не знаю.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take
общем,
an interest?
чувствуется
I'm just
характер.
being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing. what was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Then why are they called gift vouchers? I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here
Да-да-да,
you still
наверное,
are.
вирус. Ну, видишь, какой у нас главный герой. Вечно никогда не сдается. Интересно, что мы тут промололи? Купоны мы не возьмем, крючок, может быть, возьмем. И то сомнительно.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Все хорошо. Значит, нам тут пока ловить нечего. Пойдем к старому другану послушаем.
This is Wenzel's house.
Ого,
He'll be
это как я так
flabbergasted when he
переместился.
hears about my newest adventure. I bet
Не
he'll be
понял.
pretty disgruntled because he decided not to come
Не, ну
with
так-то
me.
круто,
He'll start
типа, идти не
shaking
пришлось.
and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course.
Двойной щелчок.
That darn
Я подумал,
human
это случайность.
kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But,
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
Как он открыл его действительно?
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the child-proof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
Разве ты не хочешь пойти в мэрию? Да он уже собрался. Не просто же так лежит.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable. Exactly.
Все, давай. Сейчас мы тебя обманывать будем. Пытаться. Еще и дверь закрыл за собой обязательно. Труба. Мне, наверное, не поддастся. Что тут на кухне можно взять? Губку. Там какая-то крышка, по-моему. Ну-ка, давай, доставай. В смысле, ты что, не хочешь, что ли? А мы в эту топку, наверное, шарики.
Good idea. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel.
Нет, все-таки нет. А для чего нам шарики? Там, по-моему, можно было эти шарики использовать как-то где-то надуть. То ли на крыше, то ли где. Я вроде что-то припоминаю.
Nope, this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my... Just a second. It says bad luck Rufus on these balloons.
Ладно, пошли. Да-да-да, вот к цистерне с водой. Хорошо, что есть быстрый переход. Почему я тогда его не использовал?
Nope, this is the day of my... Just a second. Nope, this is the day of... Just a second.
Так, подожди, а как тогда? Ладно, мы пока что все будем собирать. Мне кажется, у нас еще чего-то нет. Ну-ка, давай сюда. Что это за аварийный телефон?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great. Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
А, мы домой можем еще сходить. Это упрощает дело. Может быть, там уже открылись те двери-то с гильотиной. Мы пролезем через них тихонечко. Печка до сих пор кипит. Что странно. Чего не затухла-то она? О, может, болторез можем взять? Точняк. Нет. А почему не можем-то? Мы же дома. Бери. Шарики надувать не тут. Да, я собираю пока предметы. Вообще в целом, чтобы они были. Нет, телескоп это уже не то. Еще помню, где-то мужик сидел, а он вот в этом переходе. Пошли сюда. Сигнал взрыва.
Hey, why aren't you working?
Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Тут, по-моему, надо магниты, да, прилепить. И как это работает? А, я их могу двигать. И куда их двигать, самое интересное? Хоть бы кто сказал. Может, тут надо или наверх? Фиг их знает, честно. У меня они остались? Нет. Это как? Я неужели правильно сделал, что ли? А, нет. Можно направо опять зайти. Но план я не знаю, взрыва никакого. Откуда мне его знать, тем более?
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Подгружается немного. Сейчас посмотрю. Так, подожди-ка, подожди-ка. Пока еще не заходи. Ну да, пропуск есть. 17%. Да сейчас вирус уже заканчивать, наверное, будем. Что-то 17% это уже серьезно. 9604 кадра пропущено. Это капец. Чё там, давай-то,
How
расспросим
exactly
тебя.
does that detonation plan of yours work?
well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief
Почти
detonator
правильно
uses
сделал.
magnets to mark the positions of
Как
the
так?
next
Я
three
наугад
planned
пытался.
detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner, who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk. And so, pretty... For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
А если мы другое скажем? Ну, если мы скажем... Ну, хотя ладно, надо себя же. Вот. Давай попробуем.
Rufus?
Let me think. Rufus. No, I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel?
Let me think. Wenzel.
Нет, все-таки нам можно
No, I don't think I got your key.
за всех, считай, спросить.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. No, I don't.
Forget.
Done. Anything else?
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for two women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing.
See you.
Rufus?
Exactly.
Пока что мы уходим на станцию спасения. В бар еще можно зайти.
Huh? The emergency state? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite, or the Grizzlies could break free. I mean, isn't anyone thinking of... Hello?
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.